Here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago Cubs. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, we get a treat today here in one of the historic ballparks in the entire sport.
Well, love the day games here on the north side of Chicago. There is an energy and an atmosphere that just trickles on inside, and we're going to see a great matchup today.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And on the mound today, Shota Imanaga. What's the word on him?
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
All right, ready to go here. And the batter will be the shortstop, Mason Wynn. Swinging a foul straight back.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Kicks and deals. Fly ball center field. Swanson squeezes it, and there's one down. And up next for St. Louis, Alec Burleson.
Alec Burleson.
And first offering is fouled off. Burleson starting as the designated hitter, batting second in today's lineup, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. Gets a piece and stays alive. 1 out, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. You know, when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
2 down, nobody on. That one ripped. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Nato comes in to take his cuts. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit. Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Man at second. And that one is lifted in the air. And that is that. And we're back. And on the hill, Sonny Gray.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2-2 now.
That was the sweeper, but it missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not. Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Kyle Tucker, the next to hit, takes outside. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a Gold Glover. Line drive, caught. So digging in, Seiya Suzuki. Runner on the goal, pitching for a strike. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Yeah, that's fouled off. The runner at second with one away. Struck him out swinging. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Next offering is fouled back. Next offering misses, and the count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is late, and he reaches safely.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Sometimes he
all set for the start of the inning, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Brendan Donovan. Shota back to work. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck.
Go out. Damn, that's short.
Stretches out and hauls it in.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Out towards right center field. Crow Armstrong moves after it. Hauls it in for the out. Out number 2. Now up for St. Louis, Jordan Walker. Swing and a foul out of play. Two outs. Swing and a pop-up. Horner makes the play, and it's out number 3. So they go quietly there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's going to be Nico Horner. Foul ball there. Gray winds and deals.
Nope, outside.
Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players question the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
Arenado to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 7, the center fielder.
Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Second inning here, no score. That one missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Scott under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's the rookie third baseman, Gage Workman. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
2 outs, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Here at Wrigley Field. And here's the catcher, Ivan Herrera. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Cards definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Greg. That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Shortened a bunt and missed it. It's 0-1. And strike 2. Left field. Happ heads towards it. And he makes the catch. And that quickly 2 away. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Tucker makes the grab. And that is that. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Back here at Wrigley Field as we go to the last of the third. And now it's Miguel Amaya. The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
To the right side. Handles, throws to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. So the batting order turns over. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Man at first, 1 away. And now 1 and 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Seiya Suzuki. There's a strike. And that one is in the dirt. And now it's even 1-1. Next offering is outside. Happ off of first with 2 away. Swing and a ground ball. Whips it across. That ends the inning. Back here at the friendly confines. Now the number 2 hitter, Alec Burleson. First pitch swinging.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Went back to the sweeper, and it was effective.
Usually when you see several pitches, you're going to get at least one that you might be able to do something with. But they didn't exactly challenge him in any way right there. And really, they just used his aggressiveness against him. I don't think he even got a pitch in the zone.
No, that's a good point, Siggy. He goes down on strikes, but not a single pitch was actually in the strike zone. And it stays fair. Go ahead run on base. Now up the Cardinals number 4 hitter, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. And now here is Brendan Donovan. Fly to left his first time. Fouled off. He was late. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Top half of inning number 4. Swanson over to second for 1. On to Bush. It's a double play. Bottom of the 4th, and now Michael Bush. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Bush, in his second season, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, and it falls. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. And it's 1-0. So here's Horner now. Runner on the move. Lifted in the air, right center field. 1 down. And up next for Chicago, Pete Crow Arms. Runner takes off, squirts away a little bit. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And that misses. And it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
And another ball. Swanson, the runner at second with 1 away. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Workman in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Pitch is in there, and the count 1-1.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base.
Arenado fired to second, and that's 2. So 1 run in the inning on this base. Now a 1-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. New inning getting started, and the batter now, Lars Nootbaar. And there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Tying run is at first, and we're at the top of the 5th. Grounder might be 2. To Horner at second for 1, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Ivan Herrera will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to third,
Nope,
and that's a foul ball.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Stays alive. Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air, left center field. This one's
Yes. Tie game. We needed that.
And we're level. It's 1-1.
This game is breathing new life thanks to that home run, and that's exactly what they needed.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And up next for St. Louis, Victor Scott. That misses. Ball 1.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss. Shota Imanaga with the strikeout. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. All even now at 1-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Miguel Amaya. Gray back to work. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Cubs need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Ian Happ. In the zone for a strike. That was the sweeper. Cubs made Ian Happ a 1st-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a Gold Glover.
Yeah, and wins that Gold Glove as a left fielder, and it's a guy that was a pretty good center fielder as well. But you know, one of the things for him is just being able to be in the same spot every day. I think it increases the comfort level and allows that athletic ability to really shine.
Just off the outside corner, and the count's even at 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. On the money. Nice play. Here's Kyle Tucker. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch misses.
1-0.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering is in for a strike.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Oh, look at the stop. The throw. It's there, and that's a great play. 3 up, 3 down for him there. And we're back. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Mason Wynn. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Swanson fires over to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Alec Burleson now at the plate. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In the air, center field. And a couple of quick outs. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Liner, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting.
So now it's Nolan Arenado, 1 for 2. And that is out of play. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So one hit is all. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now here is Seiya Suzuki. In for a strike. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
On the ground, right side, Donovan. Fires over to first. And a quick out, number one. Michael Busch getting ready to hit. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defense.
Now this one stroked to right center, and that should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. He'll score.
Big RBI for him right there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And a foul ball. One away with a runner at third here in the bottom of the sixth.
Nope,
off the mark there. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
That's a strikeout. Good looking sweeper there.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
No strike.
Check swing, called strike. That one misses, and a count 2-1. And that one missing low. Gage Workman on deck for the Cubs. Gets under it and pops it up. Herrera in position. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And the inning is over. Cubs on the board with this triple. We go to the top of the seventh. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. And that one hit to first. Busch steps on the bag, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
That's a hit, and the tying run is on base.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments.
Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. Bounce to third. There's one. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Bottom of the seventh. So up now for Chicago, Gage Workman. That one's in there. That's strike one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Caught him looking for the K. Miguel Amaya, the next Cub to hit. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom of the seventh. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Walker makes the play. That's out number 2. Ian Happ up to hit. That one's in there, and that's strike one. And Ian swings through.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Up the middle. That's out number 3. Here at Wrigley Field, we go to the 8th. Here's the catcher, Ivan Herrera. That's towards center. And it's caught for the out. Victor Scott next up for the Cardinals. And that one fouled off. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Bunting for a hit. He's safe. On with a bunt single. And now Mason Wynn 0 for 3 in this one. Throw over to first, and he's back in safely.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there are 2 outs.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed.
Caleb Thielbar takes over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations. Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Swing and a miss.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps. Give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. And welcome back.
Leading off.
New pitcher now, JoJo Romero.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Inside, just missed. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one the other way. Lunging, but can't bring it in.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
To short, could be 2. Donovan for 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Now a chance for Michael Busch. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Out towards left center. Scott on the move to the alley. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out.
Hey, I got to score some runs. I ain't been playing this game so fucking long.
Back here at Wrigley Field, and now the first baseman, Wilson Contreras.
Yes.
And a base hit on the line. And a good start to the inning.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
High fly ball out to left field. Pat makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Now here is Brendan Donovan. And That's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
Damn.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Out to shallow center. Swanson brings it in with a nice running grab. One out left for the Cardinals. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. On the ground. Horner. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Cubs hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to...
Partner 33 at bat, 1 run, 9 hits, 1 RBI, no walks, 5 saves, 1 home run. That's Ivan Herrera. Sonny Graves lost 6 saves, 6 saves. Damn, my relief got to give up nothing. Cubs 29 at bat. 2 runs, 7 hits, 2 RBIs, 2 walks, 6 Ks.
Hey Jay, how's it going? Hope all
What's
is
going
well.
on, Flea Market? How you doing, man?
The dang Bears blew it last night.
Man, that was terrible. That was terrible. I just lost the game, Flea Market. You came in a little bit too late. I'm finna put on the basketball now. So I play one more, Flea Market. Yeah, that was terrible, man.
Going good.
That was terrible.
Oh, okay, sounds good.
Okay.
That 2K looks awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty smooth too. It moves pretty smooth. The defense sucks a little bit, but the game, it moves real good. It's real smooth. I'm about to play it now.
Yeah, hopefully Johnson can turn it around.
You said Johnson. Who you talking about? Johnson. Flea Market, who you talking about? You said Johnson.
Ben Johnson.
Oh, Ben. I was talking about the coach for the Bears. I hope so. I think they need a running game. They don't have a good running game. They need a running back. They struggled with that last year. I'm finna go to the basketball now, Flea Market.